Hey guys, what's up? Brendan Graber here alongside the wonderful Ben Jenga.
Oh, hello there.
Hi,
Thank
and
you.
we're in Smash Bros. Because it's a very special day today.
It is.
Happy Mewtwo Day.
Well, thank you, and
If-
to you as well.
Some stipulations occur.
Oh, of
if
course,
you,
yes.
If you manage to get the code. But let's go and see what's new with the new. There's a couple of new things with the
Because
game.
an update came with it.
An update, yeah. The big thing is the Notices and eShop is now available on the Wii U and the 3DS version. Kind of a little different how they play out. For this one, it actually launches the eShop from within the game,
Ooh.
allowing you to buy and enter codes for if you got Mewtwo, who was released via email codes today if you registered both versions of the game. Club Nintendo, all that's done. So if you didn't do it, I'm sorry.
You missed
Gotta wait
out.
till the 28th to buy him. He's available, I think, on the 28th, $4 for either console
I think
and then
so,
$5
yeah.
for both.
Yeah, which, I mean, cross-buy is kind of nice that they're starting to do that.
Oh yeah, so it'll take you here. You can go to the eShop home and use the code if you got it. Otherwise, you can also find we have Mii Fighter costumes.
We're dressing up
Whole gaggle of them.
like cats and monkeys.
Cats and monkeys and links and Dunbands and even got your X-Men.
Proto Man and
Proto Man.
I want to be Wolverine so bad. You just said X-Men.
Don't even joke about that.
I want to get Goku and Smash. Come on, Brian. Come
The
on.
ballots are still open.
They are.
So yeah, here you can purchase them. They're 75 cents for either, 115 for both. We can get the giant bundle, $9.20 for both, $6 for either. If you like Mii Fighters, you know, they're pretty good costumes. You can
Yeah.
use them for a lot of different Miis you make.
Just slap a Majora's Mask on there.
But we're really here for one thing in particular, and that is my dear Pokemon friend Mewtwo.
I love that guy.
Let's get back into that, and we'll show him out in maybe classic mode.
Classic.
Sounds
I like classic mode for a classic character.
Also, if you have the 3DS version, you don't have to go to the eShop. You just do it from within the game. Different software, I guess, running.
Yeah.
But you can just download the code right there, and he shows up. I had to actually exit the Wii U version and launch it again, and then it was
Before
like, Mewtwo, join the battle!
Here he
There
is.
he is.
Get ready for
He
it.
kind of bumped Link up to the top here, which destroys my OCD-ness of my Zelda category.
Which means we're going to have four more characters to fix it.
Yeah. Well, Lucas will be here, I'm sure, come June. But for now, Mewtwo, we got his standard outfit. You got your oranges and your dark blues and your blacks and your reds and your yellows, your light blues, and your inside-out colors.
That is really gross when you put it that way.
It's kind of cool, though. I like that.
I can't take that. That's just too much.
We'll just stick with this for now. I'm not going to go too high. I don't
Not
want to
going
die
too
a lot.
Well, you don't want to style on anyone
I
too
want to
hard.
show you Mewtwo. I don't want to be constantly having to continue because I haven't played Mewtwo a whole lot. It's been a while since Melee, which is where Mewtwo was first debuted and then disappeared forever.
For what reason? We
reasons
know,
unknown.
because people really like Lucario, I guess.
I didn't.
I didn't.
We
I'd take
we have to be
Mewtwo
honest.
any day.
I mean, Lucario is an okay replacement. He has some of the same kind of like the psychic energy, but Mewtwo is kind of in his own league. He's pretty slow compared to Lucario, but he's very floaty. Especially his jumps, his aerials, can keep in the air for a while. But then when he hits hard.
I was gonna say you're on the stage right now and everything, and
man,
this is doing
This is
it.
destiny.
This is doing it for me right now. I'm getting real hyped for this. Yeah, so he's got most of the same attacks. He's very similar to what
he's
you
got
would
the
remember.
Shadow Ball, which knocks back, has a bit of a recoil at full charge. You can keep it shield. You can shield to.
Oh god!
He's out. Are you really trying this on me?
Dude, he just wants to. He's trying to blow you away.
He's got some really powerful smash attacks. There we go.
That was always the thing about Mewtwo. Like he's supposed to be the type of guy who'd like be able to kill you with just a flick of his wrist. Like
I also love how he never carries items. So just nope.
it's just like over his shoulder, and he's just striking a pose.
Don't get mad if I look stylish on you.
Whoop!
There we go.
There it is.
And he's got some new taunts. I think Melee only had one taunt.
Yeah,
Am I
I
right?
think it did too.
Yeah.
Because I remember the spinning around and laughing.
Yeah, he's still got
definitely.
that as his top taunt. He also got the kind of hand forward, and he also has a charging up taunt. Let's go do another Pokemon battle.
There you go.
Let's keep it classy.
I like it.
But yeah, if you're
Whoa! Intruder alert! You thought you knew, but you don't know.
too rude. Jeez, Game Watch, what if I had you?
It's okay. He brought a wrench with him.
As I was saying before, I was really interrupted by Game & Watch. If you're a fan of Mewtwo, you'll be happy. He's pretty much the same as you left him. He's got a couple of small changes, nothing huge. You were saying earlier that you liked how his His standard A now ends with a nice uppercut.
Yeah. Like with all the characters who have the multiple.
Yeah, no
hit,
longer
like,
the infinite
neutral A. Yeah. You can finally follow it up
I love that.
with a launcher, which is really cool.
We also have our side B to
Just hit you with
confuse
the turtle.
him, and then our down B stun him.
Give him a
Which
tail.
is really good, a higher percentage. Oh my god, I'm tiny.
But he's really big.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Oh man. So you do that stun or whatever. It leaves them open for almost a fully charged attack.
It's if you get him to 100%, that's like a shield break.
Yeah.
They're yours to play with, and with his smash attacks, you're probably gonna KO them. I also like using like his confusion and disable. If they're in the air, you can like knock them down.
Yeah.
So it's actually a pretty good anti-recovery move for them. If you couple that with his aerial moves, his forward aerial has like a really short reach, but it's really good KO power.
Yeah.
His down aerial is a good meteor attack. Oh, there's 2 people here.
Yo, there's too many people on this ship. We're gonna need you all to kind of move away.
Oh no. Okay, well
That solves sort of the problem.
Were you a big fan of Mewtwo back in the Melee days?
I didn't play him very much, but he was probably my favorite Pokemon character throughout the entire Smash series. Because I was kind of really tied to him with, you know, the original 150 Pokemon. He was the main protagonist. He wasn't the
And that movie,
antagonist in the movie. And
Pokemon the movie.
It was
saw it in theaters. Cried like a little boy.
Did you get the little like Aztec Mew card that was holographic too? With
Yes,
it?
I did.
Oh, that's so good. But yeah, it's like having that tied to it. Like he was a character that wasn't just a Pokemon. Like I can look at like Pikachu looks like a character that is a character. It's not just a Pokemon because you see them in the show and all that. Mewtwo had a personality, so I kind of care about him.
I'm the one thing I'm really sad they don't have is the armor as an alternate costume.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
I feel like you missed there, Sakurai, but it's okay. It's okay.
Because a lot of people who play this game now who aren't like as old as us probably don't know what that armor looks like or where it would be from.
Just, regardless of whether or not you know where it comes from, he had
it just looked really
awesome armor.
If you don't know, if you're watching this video and you don't know what we're talking about, look up the Mewtwo armor from the movie and look at it with your eyes.
Let's see if we can get a hopefully a Smash Ball up here in one of these. If it doesn't, we can show you after the classic really quickly. But basically, his Final Smash, he goes into his Mega Evolution in Pokemon Y, which is actually a little bit smaller than his normal form.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, he launches a big telekinetic Psyblast. I'm blanking on the terminology exactly.
The actual Pokemon attack,
yes.
The actual TM.
Launches a really big ball of psychic energy, and if it hits anybody, they get stunned. No matter where they are on the stage, they'll be frozen in place. After it passes, they all take a giant psychic blast to the head and get like KO'd, or hopefully KO'd.
And it looks really cool, and I'm glad that they didn't just do the whole like, oh god! It's a party over there. I'm really glad that they didn't just make him turn into his other form and play as him with like slightly altered attacks.
Kind of like the Mega Charizard.
Yeah.
That was fine, but yeah, I
was
totally
cool,
get
but
what you're saying.
I didn't really like it too much. But then that's kind of a weird thing to say because I play Bowser mostly, and he basically does that for his Final Smash.
I've always been a big fan of Mewtwo, and whenever someone says like Mewtwo in Melee, I think of Event Mode 51, where you had to fight Mewtwo, Bowser, Giga Bowser, and Ganondorf. And how much of a nightmare that was to complete if you weren't trying to like being a cheap with Fox off the edges.
I like remembering those event matches because you actually had to do them to unlock everything back then. Oh god, dude, you're on the beach. This is a relaxing time.
Yes, he's very happy to be here.
Yeah, right. Super comfy.
Get out. Get out.
I gotta ask, when you played Smash a lot, like when you were younger, did you ever used to like pause all the time to get like really cool freeze frames? Because I was really weird and I did it all the time.
Yes, I know.
See, that isn't just a thing that I did. I'm not crazy.
There was at least one person in every group who did that.
Yeah.
Before I did that, I had a friend who did that, and it got really, really obnoxious. He just like he just paused and like laughed like, okay, we're trying to play now. That was fun the first 200 times.
Yeah, right.
Let's get into the match now.
I hate myself for doing that so much. Like looking back on it,
but
I
did it too. So
how did we
ever
finish matches doing that?
Just like Look at that.
Oh, look at that sweet! I'm touching your butt. Oh, jeez, it's really great. But
That was we were kids. I'm still a kid. It's
So
okay.
I'm really curious, people who watch this video, in the comments, if you've made it this far, tell me if you did it or if you had a friend who did it.
Don't lie. We'll know.
I mean, I just owned up to it in front of however many people are gonna watch this. I was one of those dudes,
World.
and I was proud about it. Someone's gonna come in like a professional player, and be like, "Oh my gosh, you're the worst for pausing all the time."
Oh, geez, Link just tried his little lightning up P. I forgot that this part of the class they use custom moves, which brings me to an interesting point.
Oh no!
Mewtwo does not have any custom specials.
This is a very surprising thing that I just learned now.
It's sad. The first thing I did when I downloaded him this morning on my 3DS, tried to go in Smash Run and get some custom specials, and I went to the customized section, and it said, no custom specials available.
Oh,
Whereas if you get it from someone else, it's just like, oh, you haven't found them yet.
So, do you think that that might be something that they change down the road, or is it's just like DLC characters are stuck right here, this is what it is?
I can see... I think this is what we're going to get. I think this is why he was released when he was, not delayed any further.
Yeah.
We had to wait a while, and I'm kind of glad that they just said, you know what, let's just give him Mewtwo. The custom specials aren't a huge thing in this game. I wish they were, but since they're really hard to unlock and really annoying,
I'm kind of okay with not having the customers.
I would much rather have Mewtwo now than to wait another like 2 months.
Yeah.
Because they had to balance out all the custom specials, and that they would unlock them all, and that would take forever too. So, I'm fine with this.
Yeah, no, just getting Mewtwo and having him how we kind of remember him, with slight altercations. It's pretty alright.
I see a Bob-omb. Let's take care of that Bob-omb.
Taking him out.
I love his up throw, where he just like launches like a rocket.
I
Bye.
like the. I was talking about at one point. I like that forward throw.
It's really good.
So
There's multiple
much.
people that because it hits not just him but anybody else near him.
Like it might not be good for one-on-ones, but I do it just to kind of show off because you shoot off a whole bunch of extra energy balls.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Mewtwo has a lot of flourishing attacks.
Oh,
that
yeah.
just look impressive. Even if you don't land them or they don't do a lot of damage, they just still look good.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can
Here
get
we are.
ourselves to beat the ending and see his little ending video.
Oh, I like it. Here we are.
Also, he
Master
does.
Hand.
I think he does appear in All-Star now as an opponent during
Ooh.
the 1994 to 98.
So it's properly slotted in
Yep.
the throwback. That's good.
Love that forward aerial. Oh no. Okay.
Oh. God, jeez.
I see you. I see you. Okay. See if I knew anything.
So I haven't gotten a chance to really ask many people about this, but how excited were you when you saw that there was another boss besides Master and Crazy Hand?
I was terrified.
Because
what?
it doesn't make
No.
sense. You're like,
No.
what's
What?
even happening?
What?
It kind of reminded me a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Really?
A little bit. Like, you can go through different phases of the last boss fight, otherwise it would just... I haven't seen that move ever!
Oh. Yeah, it's crazy that the more you get in, the more higher difficulty, the more moves they'll actually go for.
Yeah, and the same thing with the other boss, too, is you'll get different stages.
Oh, okay.
It's really cool. I like this video game that we're playing right here. Smash is a good game.
So now it's your turn. Oh. Well.
Just
got
let
it.
him know. There you go. There you go. See you in space, Master Hand. Take a
Let's
seat.
give him a taunt. Let's give him a taunt. Oh no, too late.
Aw.
Oh well.
It's a
But
super
we
slow
get a
motion.
trophy. You actually unlock his alt trophy when you buy him.
Oh,
Or
really?
you download him. And then you can get the regular trophy from doing Classic, and then the Final Smash trophy from doing All-Star mode, which I unlocked all of them, so we can take a look at them real
Oh,
quick.
nice.
There you go. Look at him.
There he is in his proper stance.
His glory. Amiibo to be dated.
Oh, God.
You know what's going to happen.
No, it is.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
After we get through the duck hunts and the mixed game watches,
Man.
they'll announce a DLC wave of Amiibo.
I'm still trying to get my hands on my Captain Falcon and my
I got a
Ike.
Falcon. I want the Ike, though. I'm
I
going to
want
fight you for the Ike.
so bad. Like, if I get those two Amiibo, I can just be done. Because I've already got Bowser. Everyone's got Bowser because no one wants him for some reason. But just those three. I don't know if I really want any other ones.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to get the Yarn Yoshi. I hate myself for it, but...
Oh, just because it's not a regular Amiibo. Like, I'm
it's
down with that.
adorable.
It's
I
super adorable.
hate how adorable it is. It
Yeah.
angers me with how cute it is.
The level in this game and any of the trailers for that game, I just want to rub my face on my screen because it just looks so soft and good. Oh. God, Nintendo, why are you...
They have me right where they want me. They just know I can't refuse an offer like that. I'm pretty sure Mewtwo's juggling Pikachus in this.
I think he has 2. That's a bit silly.
Let's do some taunts.
There we go.
Boosh.
Just let you know that
Boosh.
he's a psychic guy. That's the one
That
right
shot.
there. I always like how Mewtwo has got like this really deep like,
baritone boy.
Yeah,
I
like,
want to see like Mewtwo sing.
he's like he sounds like a Japanese voice actor. It probably is a Japanese voice actor.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
It's just
So I think it may be the same one from Melee.
oh
Don't
shoot.
quote me on that, but it sounds a little.
We could check the credits if we weren't too busy blowing him up.
He goes right there. I'll just kill him.
Oh no, he's gone.
All right, so after this, we'll take a very quick look at the trophy, and then we'll show a final smash to wrap things up, so we don't keep you here forever.
We do a
I mean,
magical.
it's Mewtwo. We gotta give him the credit he deserves.
We do magical cuts from one thing to the next. After we see the special ending, we'll cut to the trophies, then we'll cut to the final smash, and then we'll do our outro, and we'll be out of here. And we'll leave you guys to play as Mewtwo or to wait for Mewtwo.
Yeah, and then Lucas.
I'm Lucas. I'm not too. Oh, there you go. Look at old Pokemon ducking.
Like that.
Oh, they're sleepy.
No, don't give me the adorableness. Stop
I
that.
love it.
That was a nice little intro video.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. So we'll be back in a second with the trophies.
Okay. All right, here we go. So we got some Mewtwo's. So first off, we got our original Mewtwo one. Looks nice. I like it. You're probably
very
saying what
nice.
else is there? Well, we have the alt Mewtwo, which you get for
Oh.
downloading him, which looks pretty awesome. It
Yeah, I was
also
gonna
tells you
say.
that about disable. It stuns them for longer, the higher damage, and it works only people on facing them. If you actually disable when you're in the air, they kind of fall to the ground, which can be useful. And then I thought there was one more. Here it is. Psy Strike, his final smash.
Whoa!
That's what it's called. So you can see he turns into his smaller Pokemon Y thing.
His Pokemon Y thing.
His Pokemon Y thing. That's what I'm going to call it.
I like it. I like it.
But why show you a trophy when I can just show you it?
The final smash with the power of editing will take you there. All right. So
All right.
here we are.
Before we leave you, gentle viewers, we're going to leave you with his final smash, which is really awesome. If only I could get out of this thing.
The menu.
There
The
we go.
menu's just trying to keep you from it.
Seriously.
There you go.
So make sure you hit him right, because if you miss, not going to do it.
Hit that button.
Boosh! Didn't do a lot.
It's a
That's a
30%.
nice KO to
It does a
that way.
pretty.
It does 30%. That's pretty
Yeah.
good. So if you get someone high enough, say like 60, maybe 70,
Just
depending
take it to 70.
depending on who
down.
they are. I mean, you could probably get a nice KO with this. Let's try it off. And of course, for more things on Mewtwo, Smash Brothers, and all DLC characters and more,
You're
keep it
already-
locked
Hope.
to IGN.
That was beautiful.